Pardon that I'm taking so long, I'm just trying to find the stream to make sure this is working. Oh, here we go. Alright, testing, testing, testing. Testing once more.
Testing once more.
Testing. Alright, let me continue to try. How do I test this? Alright, testing, testing, testing. Oh, I see. Wait, let me try something else.
Oh, I see. Wait, let me try something else. Oh, I see.
Testing, testing, testing. Oh, well, we will test this for now. Let me just turn that off. I hope that the volumes or whatever sound quality is good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is 4-color Kethis combo. I completely net decked this except for some lands because I don't have infinite rare wildcards. You probably do want to invest a bit in the mana base because 4-color, there's a lot of pips I need to account for. Like playing Kethis on turn 3, also playing the Zav on turn 2. There's like triple pips and whatnot. The basic gist of the deck is that we've got two combo routes. We've got your tried and true Kethis combo, where you play a bunch of historic spells, aka legendary, historic, or sagas. We don't have any sagas. Diligent Excavator will mill us 2. So what we do is we try to loop Mox Ambers because of Legend Rule, loop Emeries because of Legend Rule, and then we keep replaying them because of Kethis, and we keep getting more legendaries in the bin to exile. The new legendary lands from Kamigawa really helped on that front. Our backup combo route is kinda new as Baldur's Gate, and it's the Teferi Time Raveler Displacer Kitten Mox Amber loop. So you would play Mox Amber, displace your Kitten whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile something and return it. So you would exile the Teferi, you -3 to return the Mox Amber to your hand, and loopity 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 loopity, and get to the end of your library for you to win. Another backup win condition would be to mill your opponent with the Diligent Excavators. This deck is very interesting and it's also fun, but could also be frustrating. In terms of matchups, I think its best meta matchup is actually blue-white control, which I know the larger populace is not a fan of blue-white control, so here's your blue-white killer. In terms of bad matchups, aggressive decks they're kind of annoying. Yeah, there's not too many bad matchups because it's like you can just win out of nowhere. So even if it's like an aggressive deck and they're one turn away, you can just like Kethis and win. It is a very explosive and volatile deck, not for the weak of heart. Alright, sideboards, you can guess what Soul Guide's for. Oath of Kaya, the life gain and the damage helps a lot versus aggressive decks. Tameo for control matchup. Hers is Ruinous Blast for just like a jack of all trades whenever the deck you're running against has a lot of permanents you want to go away. Boseiju, it's for artifacts, enchantments, and also blue-white control. And any other deck you think will bring in Rest in Peace or like-minded hate. So this would be brought in to stop the hate, not necessarily stop the main deck of your opponent. Tormod's Crypt, I wonder which deck's that's for, or I guess... So there's like Graveyard Reanimator, and then there's also Greasefang, which they're both good against. They're also good against Phoenix, although slightly less good against Phoenix because it's a one-time thing. Thoughtseize, we've got that for control. Malevolent Hermit, we've got that for control. So not only are we pretty good against control in the first place, but we also have a killer sideboard for control. So yeah, control be gone. God Eternal Ketra, Lyra Dawnbringer, these two are for Phoenix and creatures. This is for all creatures except for Phoenix, because Phoenix just kind of flies over this. And this is the deck, very interesting. Let's hop into some games, shall we? Number 59, we are in for something. Alright, as I said, I did net deck this, and I read the primer. And the primer says you can't be too picky about mulliganing, because you kind of do need a lot of cards to go off. So this... we are missing black. Yeah, I think that's a mulligan, despite not being picky. Are we... Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, these 4 cards right here are a combo. So you play Mox Amber, you play second Mox Amber, Legend Rule, Displacer Kitten blinks the Tameo, -3 to return the Mox Amber. So we do have the combo in hand. Despite this, I think we throw back 1 Mox Amber because we need to hit our land drops. And Tameo could always try to find the second Mox Amber. Alright, Affinity. Yeah, Affinity is kind of a really good right now because of Retrofitter Foundry. Don't think it'll get banned, but turn 1 4/4s are quite the thing. Alright, Esper Sentinel. Portable Hole. Alright, this is... It's not good for us, but I'm glad they decided to portable that over something more useful. What would I rather have? Which one of these would I rather have? I think I'd rather have the Aurora. I'll throw it back at them. Alright, so what they do on board right now doesn't really matter, because I don't think Affinity runs that many hate pieces main deck. We're just trying to outrace them and not really bother to interact with them. Alright, so Glass Casket, Portable Hole are both of Affinity's creatures removals. And they both do not get Displacer Kitten. So I feel safe running that out. Also no mana for Metallic Rebuke. Opponent reading the card. That's fair. So, Nettle Cyst. Alright, so we are dead in 2 turns, question mark? Yeah, I believe so. This is, So essentially what I'm gonna do... Oh, no. Alright, yeah, they can draw as much as they want. I still probably have 2 turns. So I'll +1 naming Mox... No, I don't name Mox Amber, because if Mox Amber is there, it goes in the graveyard, I can get it back with Tamio. So we're probably naming something that can get stuff back. I'm gonna find a Wishclaw Talisman, it's just like a whatever I want. Ooh, I found it. No Mox Amber is very concerning. Alright, if there's a Mox Amber in the top 4, I win the game right now. If not, then this is a bit unfortunate. But we can still go off next turn. So yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Although next turn we can Wishclaw. We can go fetch a Teferi, and then we could win, question mark? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, we were mana short. I think we're gonna. If we draw Teferi, then we win, but if not, then not. Or alternatively, if they only attack the Tamio with the Nettle Cyst, then we can block with Displacer, get it back with Tamio, cast Displacer, cast Wishclaw. Okay, yeah. Tamio is a goner. Noted. Yeah, I ain't blocking that. Huh. Alright, so we can play Wishclaw. Flicker something, it doesn't really matter. Let me think. They could be holding up Metallic Rebuke, but if they have it, then we just lose. So we are just gonna play like they don't have it. So we have 4 mana right now, 1, so we can get any 3-drop. So we can go get Kethis. We can go get Emery. Yeah, so I think we just decline on all this. Go get Kethis and then try to win with the Kethis loop. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. We are running out of time already. Alright, if there's a Metallic Rebuke, I think... Or no, I won't... Oh yeah, that was kind of expected. So the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If they don't play a single artifact, then I'm good. And if I draw a Teferi, then I win. So there's still some hope, but very little hope. Or actually, yeah, at this point I have to draw Kethis, because I do... Oh, Shadow Spear, is that enough? You equip it, you go over for 8. Yeah, that's enough, I'll call it there. Alright, Beseiju, very good against Affinity. This entire board gets swept away by Urza's Ruinous Blast, counts me in. I I think Nettlesis just goes straight over Lyra, so she would be pretty bad to bring in. Alright, in terms of stuff to take out, they can just kind of attack Teferi. So I think I'll go down on the Teferi combo. Yeah, against creature decks, you want to take out the Planeswalkers. Against control decks, you want to take out a few of the Fibblefips, the Chromatic Spheres, maybe a Wishclaw. Anything else? Nope, I think we are good right now. Alright, we cannot be picky about our hand. There is no white mana. I don't do anything till turn 3. I think I'm going to mulligan. Alright, I'll keep this and throw back Illusolve. So Diligent Excavator, then Resolve. Alright, good. No turn 1 4/4. Alright, I think I actually play as Lazav first to get the Surveil to try to hit a land drop next. Perfect, that gets us our white mana. So next turn we could play Teferi theoretically. Although I don't think we want to, unless if they sack the Ornithopter now. They are not going to. Alright, I think... They haven't shown us Emery yet. And if I mill... If I draw a land, I'd Urza's Ruinous Blast. So that would get rid of Soul Guide anyways. You know, I think I'll just mill. Because Lazav can turn into something and that can bait out Soul Guide. Or never mind. No attacks. Do I block with the Diligent Excavator? I think I'm gonna blast soon, so I will. And I can always turn Lazav into Diligent Excavator. The prototype, alright. I was about to say there's no Metallic Rebuke, but now there is Metallic Rebuke. Okay, let's see. Which do I want more? Which do I want to resolve more? That's what I meant to... Alright, I think I want Teferi to resolve... No, I want Urza's Ruinous Blast to resolve more, so I'll bait out with Teferi. Yep, the bait worked. I'm gonna have to go with... Alright, yeah. I don't really win by combat, so I might as well leave it up to block the Sentinel. Alright, they've got one card in hand. No blocks. Alright, if this last card... If this last card's Metallic Rebuke, then that's just hilarious and we lose, but I'll still try. I probably could have played Mox Amber and done some stuff to avoid the Sentinel from the draw card. Alright, opponent's debating whether to draw with Soul Guide or exile my graveyard, I believe. Alright, drawing, this is good. I can turn this off into Diligent Excavator then. Woo! Oddly satisfying. Alright, I don't want to open myself up to a gancho, so I'm just going to pass it back. No, yeah, so I'll become a diligent excavator, and then I'll play Lizov, mill some cards. Hopefully if I find a Kethis, then I can start doing the Kethis stuff by turning Lizov into Kethis. Alright, yeah, let's just throw that back. But what I can turn into a Fibble Fib for the memes. I can turn into Emery to start. So if I was really desperate, I can turn into Emery, tap to be able to play Mox Amber, turn back into Diligent Excavator, play Mox Amber, and that's kind of like an engine. A very, very, very slow engine to mill myself. But if I have nothing else to do, then... Man, Lizov is such a cool card. Okay, what does this mean? Untapped Hollow Fountain, what could this mean? It could be double Metallic Rebuke. Interesting. Alright, I think I do what I just said. Become Emery. Tap to play the Mox Amber. Become the Diligent Excavator. Then play Mox Amber. So maybe opponent has like an Auto War or something. Or Moon Snare. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll put Lizov on top. I kinda have to. Our opponent has a lot of lands, that's for sure. Yeah. Ooh, that... Can I go off right now? I believe I can, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna tap for blue. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure I have blue up, so when I cut this I can cast Emery and then I can start looping. Let's see if there's an Otawara in my near future. Or a Moon Snare. Alright, well they've drawn the Moon Snares. Retrofitter Foundry, that doesn't matter, that doesn't interact with us. Alright, I'll attempt to go off for like a fourth time. Do I win? I will pay the 3. Alright, if the top deck's a land, I'll probably just keep it. Alright, so if this top deck or this top... Alright, we win. Or, well, we'll have to see. Technically, I can get incredibly unlucky. Alright. Kethis, activate! Alright, now we're gaming. So I will never cast Fibbleflip, I will never cast Aurora. So now that I have everything, I believe, I cast Kethis. And the way the rules work is that this is Lizov, this is Kethis, so I can have both of them out. And I'll play a Beseiju, I'll play a Mox Amber. I will Can they mess me up if they draw a counter spell? No, I don't think so. I will have a Diligent Excavator, so now I've got a way to fill my graveyard. So now let's go. I don't need Lazov. I probably don't need the Ruinous Blast, because I'm going to win this turn. Hopefully. Alright, countering this would put a damper on this plan. Alright, so they probably don't have a counter. That's good. We don't need Fibblefip, we don't need Second to Fairy. Oh wait, I thought we had Second Emery for some reason. We could very well fizzle right now. I need like... Lazov, that's not good enough. Do I keep going? So I can get rid of Auto War, I can get rid of Lazov. I can do one more round? Alright. Let's do that. Worst... Alright. Alright, I did mill a Legend, so now I can at least play Jace as a value Planeswalker. So that's nice. Get rid of Tamiya, get rid of Teferi. No legendaries there, pretty disappointing. No legendaries there. They conceded even though I did not have the win. Woo! Intimidation factor. Woo! Let's see. Is Malevolent Hermit good enough? They don't have like a big non-creature spell that they want to cast except for maybe a Planeswalker. I don't... Did I bring in a Lyra to stabilize? They've got just so many Moon Snares. Well, I mean, they've got 4. I think I just run it back. Hand is interesting. I get 1 mill and then I gotta wait till turn 5, but at turn 5 I can stabilize. I've got a cycle with the Zagoth Chama. Yeah, we can't be too picky with this deck. Esper, yep. I believe I played the Diligent Excavator first. Alright, so usually with this deck, if you know there's something you can cast with Emery, oh well, they're just gonna get rid of it, then you want to play Emery first, but if not, then you want to play Diligent Excavator first. Alright, let's... Do I give them a card? I do not want to give them a card. Alright, I'll just cast normal... Oh, well, Metallic Rebuke. But luckily I got a second Emery. Oh, I guess they're saving it for something bigger. That's smart. Alright, so if they tap out this turn, like... Yeah, if they tap out, I'll seize the opportunity to play Urza's Ruinous Blast, even if it means giving them a card. But it looks like they're not going to give me that opportunity. So instead, I will play Mox Amber, autopay, play second Emery. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead, play Chromatic Sphere. I believe we're on a 3-turn clock right now. Can we win in 3 turns through Metallic Rebuke? Alright. I've got one card that will eat up a counter. Right, let's go fishing. That'll take the counter. Or will it? Yeah, let's jam it. Jump block with Emery if they don't counter. Or no, they can just equip the Analysis, the Thought Monitor. Oh, they're just gonna counter, okay. Well, let's see. Alright, so they do have another counter. So you have the Metallic Rebuke. Is there Chromatic Sphere in there? Okay, yeah, let's just pass. If I were to draw a Kethis, no, I still wouldn't have enough mana. Is this game over? So you equip Nettle Sister Thought Monitor or not? Give me the opportunity to jump block. Or I won't. I will not jump block because I need to win this turn. And Emery will help me, kinda, maybe. Ooh, Lazov is kinda nice. Alright, Lazov will eat out the counter. I'm a mana short now, aren't I? If I had an untapped land. Or if they, by some miracle, don't counter this, then I can try to go off, but... Yeah, untapped land, they counter it, and then I... Oh. Hello. Alright, so yeah, alright, I guess they have like an auto water or something, but I will just seize the opportunity to try to go off now. Before time runs out. Yeah, and by the way, if for some reason Caligo or Caligula you're watching this, you definitely should have countered the Lazov. Yeah, go ahead, draw your card. I'm feeling invincible right now, although I shouldn't. Let's go for blue. Let's go for white here. Just don't need that many Lazovs. We're by no means guaranteed to combo off. We've just got like a small engine and we're hoping that we mill enough legendaries each time. Alright, 2 legendaries, that's average, that's what's required for us to be able to do this. Black. Let's get rid of Kethis. Will Teferi help us? Yes, Teferi will. Alright, if you're gonna counter a card, this would be it. Do your worst. Yeah, there you go. What do we not need? We don't need Teferi, we don't need Kethis. Yeah, it has to be Kethis, unfortunately. Alright, 2 legendaries, that's good for us. Get rid of the Seishu, get rid of... Or should I be trying to go for Urza's Ruinous Blast right now? I probably should, yeah. So let's get rid of Kethis. I want the untapped land. Let's get rid of... Emery? Is that really... No, that can't be the right play. Oh well. I need one of these to hit like 3 legends. Alright, that was 2 legends again. So we'll exile said 2 legends. Or we need another Mox Amber, that's what we need. Oh, there we go. The Doctor's Orders. Alright, let's see. We have to go off this turn. Which means I have to get rid of an Emery and a Chase, and then hope to mill them out with Children Excavator. Yes. Alright, we're probably not going to win this one. If they had not Portable Hold my Diligent Excavator, I definitely would have won. Alright, 4 legendaries. This is our break. This is our break. So get rid of 2 Emerys, because I only need 1. Play Otawara. Wait, actually, let me not play Otawara. Oh, another Mox Amber. Nice. Ooh, Legend Rule helps us get another Legendary to exile. So now let's get rid of Otawara Beseishu. Alright, we need one more go around. Alright, I did get the legendaries to exile there. So let's exile Bam Bam. And we have stabilized, ladies and gentlemen. But I still think we're dead. We have how many cards left? 4? So now we're just on... Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm attacking for 5 every turn. If I play Fibble Fip, I'll die a turn earlier, but I'll kill them a turn earlier. Alright, so if they just draw lands for the rest of the game, then I win. Alright, so they did not draw a creaturey thing. Alright, let's play Fibble Fip, mill them. Alright, the Runesnare prototype would have saved them, so I'm glad we milled that. Alright, yeah, they're desperate, they realize the storm that is approaching. Oh, this is gonna be so close. Alright, the last card in my deck, because we technically know what it is. It is a land. Come on, come on, come on. Don't have a blocker, don't have a blocker. No! Oh, they'll be at 4 health. Or I mean, they'll be at 1 health. Ah, this was so close. Is there any way I can... Nah. Alright, I think that was my fault for playing Table Fip. Because I could have had the Diligent Excavator deal the 1 extra damage. Oh well. I'll hit him with the good game. Whew. That was close.
Oh, yeah, I'll go with something else here.
I'm just watching to make sure the volume's okay.
Clock right now. Can we win in 3 turns through Metallic Rebuke? I've got 1 card that will eat up the counter.
Alright, let me try to get a better mic. So I'll stop the stream right now. Or I'll pause it. Alright, testing, testing, testing. What is this mic like? What is this mic like?
Alright, testing, testing, testing. What is this mic like? What is this mic like?
Alright, that's kind of terrible. Let me try to switch it up.
Alright, then.
Alright, testing, 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 testing. Alright, testing, 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 testing. Oh, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, let's try that again, shall we? Why? Testing, 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 testing. Testing, 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 testing. Alright, testing. 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 Oh well, chat, you're gonna have to live with this. Chat as in me on my other account. Thank you for the one viewer, me. Alright, let's knock out some other games with Kethis. Uber Kethiston. It should have been Kethiden. Oh well. After a match so close, I'm feeling good about how today's gonna go. And I only lost that because of me. Alright, playing first. That's what we like. This is probably a keep. So in this case, I believe we'll play Diligent Excavator beforehand. Alright, so that stops our combo, question mark, for one turn? I think it does, yeah. Yeah, let's do Mox Amber now, in case if the Merfolk somehow gets rid of Diligent Excavator. Alright, what do I do with this abundant mana? If you guessed nothing, you are correct. I'll just play an Emery and... do I play a Ganjo? I was really hoping to see a Chromatic Sphere. Yeah, I think I'll just play it out as a land. These Silvergill Adepts putting in the work. Wait, let me read this. And it wasn't cast. Okay, we cast from the graveyard. It does not stop our combo. Good draw right here. If we get a Chromatic Sphere in the top two, which we did not, okay, forget everything. Nah. I mean, this Diligent Excavator is really holding back the Adepts. 1-3 versus 2-1. Oh, is there a collected company? Yeah, there is going to be a company in my near future. Oh well. Oh, well, there's Chromatic Sphere. That's quite wonderful for us. Yeah, if there's Kethis, then Lazoff can get it back. What do I name yet? Another thing about this deck is that there is a huge skill ceiling. Like, even just guessing what to name with Tamia right now is kind of weird. Like, if I don't want to name Kethis because I could get Kethis with Lazoff. Probably go Diligent Excavator, huh? Is there any... yeah, I'm not running main deck. Exile all non-legendary permanents. Oh, wait, look at that. Yeah, either our opponent knows what's going on or they are extremely confused. still no Kethis. I imagine they start attacking like now, right? Oh yeah. Oh wait, one. If they play a merfolk, they tap down our blocker, or not. If they play another lord, I believe we're dead. Or are there arts? I will block the 2/2.
My research has been compromised.
They are gonna tap the Emery. Unfortunate. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. So if I draw Kethis, I can play him with the Emery. So Kethis allows me to go off. Lazov just ain't enough land. What does this do? So if I surveil away a Kethis, then I can go off. Ooh, or no, that's... I don't have the mana. Is there a way I can get down enough blockers so I can have 3 blockers, assuming they have no merfolk, because otherwise I'm dead? And I take enough damage. What can Lazov become a copy of? Or, Lazov can become a copy of Lazov. How exciting. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Or, no, I could have played, no, yeah, Diligent Excavator was a gunner. Alright, merfolk. I do think I want to bring in Lyra. Yeah, so this is a Lyra God Eternal Ketra Oath of Kaya matchup. In turn, let's get rid of most of these planeswalkers. Get rid of Displacer Kitten. I do think I want the option, and this bounces a creature, so I'll just get rid of a Fibblefip, Chromatic Sphere. Sounds good to me. I'm not very familiar with sideboard options for Merfolk. They probably have like Soul Guide Lantern or something, but luckily I brought in some nice big juicy creatures to go over the top, which they will not prepare for. Maybe they will if they're extremely smart and they know the deck. Two color hand, but I can cast all my cards. I got Chromatic Sphere, so Chromatic Sphere Emery is a draw engine I'll keep. If I draw an untapped land, then I can play Emery turn 2. If not, then that's just how she blows. How the cookie crumbles. Congratulations on your new tropical island. Alright, let's just Triumph and pass. Any one chop I can play? No. Well, I guess Chromatic Sphere, but oh well. Never seen that card in my life. Luckily I have two, count them, two backup emeries. It is very likely that I'll just die next turn though. Yeah, lethal on board. Lazov, Kethis. Alright, so there's the workings of something. So I think I will cast Emery using Chromatic Sphere. So that way if this right here is a land, that I can cast Lazov and try to go off next turn. And I have Emery as a jump blocker. Oh, it's Mystical Dispute. Yeah, okay, you got him. You got me. Yeah, aggro is our difficult matchup. Pretty unfortunate. Aggro with counter spells is extra bad. I believe in this deck. It's just very hard to pilot with some difficult matchups. Yeah, I think I'll just play it out as all in. Oh, yeah, I was just checking the volume. Alright, this seems like a good hand. I believe we've got our colors. Excavator, Kethis, Mox Amber. Good enough for me. It probably doesn't matter what I lead on. I guess for fiends, nah, both are basically the same. Yeah, triumphs are great for fixing, but it kind of sucks when you draw all of them. It's like you're a turn behind. Oh, is this the Merfolk man again? I just completely forgot. Oh well. Yeah, let's go Excavator, Mox Amber, in case if they get rid of Excavator. A key thing we can do is displace your Kitten. We can cast non-creatures to blink our Fibble Fips for card draw engine. Oh, I just realized the colossal size of our opponent's deck. Okay. I'm very surprised Battle of Wits is not on Arena yet. Well, opponent's living his best life. I mean, I imagine 5 color if you're going that. Might as well go all the way. So I do kind of feel bad though that we're like a full-on Triad combo deck and they're probably just trying to have fun. Just girls trying to have fun. Whatever the line is. Girls just want to have fun. I mean, we just, yeah, next turn we cast Kethis, we cast Emery, and we just hope we can go off, barring any disruption from our opponent. Yeah, I mean, yeah. get rid of a mana source for another mana source with more fixing. Or not more fixing, but you know what I mean. Alright, Kethis, let's show these noobs who's boss. Oh, wait, that kind of affects this, doesn't it? We get rid of a Gancho and Kethis. I play Mox Amber, then I can cast. Okay, yeah. We're still gaming. I would like another Emery though, just to be sure. Or another Mox Amber. Alas, not. Oh, well, one more chance. Fibblefip. My hero, please save me. Oh, there you go. Teh. Wait a second. What? I don't think I cast it from my library. What? Or maybe I'm just stupid. Alright, let's see. Can I go off? No Mox Amber. Answer equals no. Play that. Attack. Here you go. Here you go, bucko. Yeah, I do truly feel terribly sorry for our opponent here. The arena matchmaking just does not favor the weak. Alright, Mox Ambers, come to Papa. I need you right now. Oh, there we go. Alright, GG's. Yeah, let's not time ourselves out here, overthinking stuff. Well, that wasn't very satisfying. Our opponent's 5-color big stuff. I probably just run it back because I have zero clue what's happening. Looks like our opponent didn't sideboard as well. Excavator, Lazov, Kitten. That's a fine curve. Two Diligent Excavators, those pose a good question of whether we play Lazov or the Excavator second. Or third, pardon, because we're going to play Diligent Excavator first no matter what. Probably just go to Dilly Ease. to excavate G's, D's. Yep. Two Fable passages and the top 8 or so cards of their 250 card deck. Interesting. Nice job, Arena Shuffler. Not that it matters too much though. Oh, hello. I don't think we can do anything because we don't have the right colors. Oh well. We can probably afford to take it nice and slow versus this deck. Okay, I see what's going on, Shrines. Okay, buddy. Got it. I'd probably just play this off. No creatures, unfortunate. What do I want? Displacer, get out of here. Oh, hello, it's a fairy. Alright, Mox Amber, we win. Next turn. Oh, hello. Alright, Kethis. Alright, so we just win next turn. Okay, I got it. This doesn't even feel satisfying. I just feel sorry for Mr. Randy Randleman over there. What is this? Yeah, you go, girl. You do that. Oh, wait. So what happens? Does it just go at the bottom of your library if it's not? Okay, yeah. While opponent is about to get a ton of creatures. Actually, no, screw it. I don't want to deal with these triggers. Bye-bye. Alright, this better not be a... Alright, okay. No creature. Alright, we're good. We're gaming. Death to Mr. Randy Randleman. Woo! Don't want you, don't want you. We're already at 24, nice. Jeez, where are my Mox Ambers? There it is. Alright, so if I were to play my so yeah, I would need to play like an Emery, then play two Moxie Embers, and then play Jace, and that'll be the entire library. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Ta-da!
It's a matter of give and take.
Alright, I first win, but that does not count. Let's go, one more match and then I need to get food and I will end the stream. Going second. Oh goodness, another blue-white only hand. You know, this is probably perfectly fine. Intelligent Excavator is the glue that holds our deck together. Alright, looks like we're playing against either Affinity or blue-white control, and I really hope it's control. As weird as that sounds, just because of the matchup. Alright, Affinity, we are on a timer now. We've got to outrace them. Alright. I'm expecting a portable hole here, so I will Moxie Ember right now. Good thing I did, none of those were lands. I need me some lands. Okay, so alright. If I were playing a fair deck, I'd be quaking in my boots. Fibblefip, go! Child spotted, Fibblefip, go! Alright, there we go. Overgrown Tomb, we're gaming. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Hope we don't die next turn. Yeah, I've got Displacer, Kitten, Teferi, Moxie Ember. I'll probably play Kitten first because, as I said before, Affinity doesn't have a good way to remove it besides Moon Snare or Adawara, and then Teferi, and then GG's. Smile for the camera. Get outplayed. Unless if you play Karn, okay. That is quite the card you got there. Oh, that is terribly, terribly unfortunate. Alright, if they attack with the Smith, I probably all-out block. No. Yeah. Oh, I don't have the mana! Or the colors, what? Oh yeah, Karn, I'm so stupid. Alright, let's just... I'm gonna get exiled anyways, so let's just mill you a bit. Hope you don't have Emery. Oh, you know what I probably could have done? Actually, never mind, it's too late. There we go. Alright, one Thopter is down. So my plan to get rid of Karn is to just Teferi, bounce the blocker, attack Karn, and then hopefully have enough chump blockers so I could Displacer Kitten win on my turn. That's a very good creature to bounce, man. Tormod's Crypt's main deck. That is very hateful of you. Who hurt you? Oh my goodness. I think... No, that was just optimal actually, never mind. I think I have to play Teferi. Oh, I should have sacked the Chromatic Spheres for mana, huh?
Right on schedule.
Alright, Lizov is pretty good. Lizov can bait out... Well, actually, he's got 2 Tormod's Crypts. This is just ridiculous. Yeah, I need a Mox Amber. And I need to kill Karin. Alright, we're dead. Yeah, Affinity is just... It's, I think, our worst matchup. This deck can do with some more Affinity hate. And we've run into it 2 times this stream. Ah, my goodness. That's very, very, very frustrating. Very, very unfortunate. I mean, is Ursa's Ruinous... Okay, yeah, never mind. It is definitely that good. I'll probably bring in some Lyra Dawnbringers to pressure Planeswalkers, right? And they've already got so much graveyard hate. Yeah, Planeswalkers just get attacked. Let's get rid of these. Run it back like that? Both? Nope, don't care about any of that. Yeah, let's just go. This is... I mean, this is Affinity. We've got to keep risky hands. Or else we will just lose, period. Period T. Goodness. Let's see. Well, I can dilly E right now. Don't want to give him a card. Alright, the only way I win is... I mean, not the only way, but it would be extremely helpful if I were to draw an untapped land. Oh, I should have brought in portable holes, my bad. I mean, this is Affinity. I cannot beat Affinity with this deck. You know, next anthology, they ought to add in like an Aura type effect or something. The only thing like that is Karn, but it's too big, and the Affinity decks themselves are playing it more than the non-Affinity. Alright, we'll get one more non-Affinity match today. The thing about Affinity is, yeah, main deck graveyard hate, main deck counter spells, and is also aggro. Like, those are the 3 things that stop us. Very disruptive and very aggressive. And I mean, I personally love Affinity. Affinity is like my main deck of choice, but the matchup is just not that swell. Yeah. If you ask me, Affinity's the best deck in Historic right now. Another blue-white hand. Alright, let's see. Is this good enough to keep? No. Sure. Not thrilled, but it can't mulligan too aggressive. Oh, okay, we're not quite as dead as Affinity, but we're probably just gonna lose. Holding up like a play with fire or something? Okay, I'll ram a 3 toughness thing into that. Or Bone Crusher, yeah, never mind. That was the more obvious. Alright, we don't need another land. Oh, I've played against Gwent before. I recognize that name. You are holding up some kind of shock adjacent effect. Yeah, play with fire, there you go. Wait, how am I at 11? Excuse me? What happened? Wait, so Bone Crusher, Shock Land, 2, 2, and then 1 from Komedo. Okay, geez, yeah. I am feeling the heat right now. Oh, look at that. Teferi's uneroded. What? Okay, that's just... okay. Huh. I mean, I probably played Teferi right now. Just to get my mana's worth. Bounce you, draw Botanical Sanctum, that's good. I'll hold back to block for Teferi. Yeah, you know what they need to do with Historic? Because like all these new anthologies and all these like crazy Modern Horizons cards, they ought to bring back Uro. I've never gotten to play with Uro League in Historic, and that kind of makes me very sad. Because it would be perfect in this deck. It's a legend. It gives you a non-combo way to win the game. It ramps you. You can do tricks with Lazov. You can just X equals 3, get a whatever attacking on turn 3. If you mill it with a Surveil. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick McNasty. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Lazov. 1, 2, 3, 4. You will become a Diligent Excavator. We need like some Mox Amber type stuff going on. Another Emery, a Mox Amber, 2 Mox Ambers, an Emery, Mox Amber, Emery. We need those. Alright, opponent is doing whatever he's doing. Oh, okay. I hate to break it to you, but your goblins are gonna die. I didn't want to be the one to tell you. Okay, Mox Amber, let's see what we get. Another Mox Amber, that's good. Alright, alright. I I would love another Emery or something. Oh, there we go. Alright, now we've pretty much sealed the deal. I'll hit him with the good game emotes. Oh, hello, Mythic. You decided to pop in. Just in case if they have Pact of Negation. Okay, let's... I want to make sure we're getting our full value out of our Kethis activation. Oh yeah, another one. Yeah, you're a goner. What do I not need? I don't need a second Emery or a third Emery. I don't need Lazov. Alright, our opponent knows what's up. If we don't concede soon, then this is just a assault. Okay. Mono red, mono red. What to do? Oath is probably good. Blast, Lyra, Ketra. I'm not sure how much graveyard hate they're packing, but I know that they have attackers, so I think we just completely forego the displacer kitten route. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's test this out. Huh. Interesting. This would normally be a good hand. We did board out all our displacer kittens, so we don't have the combo here. We have our mana though. We have Chromatic Sphere for a redraw. I think we keep it. Kamena? Yeah. Ooh, Oath of Kai is a nice one. Oh, I should have played Mox Amber, because they could have had the thing where it's like you take 5 if you play a 0 drop. Oh, I'll play it next turn. You know, this card seems very bad. I wonder if it'll eventually get replaced by something in a new anthology. Alright, let's get you down. Let's get you down. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention in the deck tech is you play Mox Amber, you can blink Oath of Kaya, all your planeswalkers. I already said Fibble Fit, but it is a value engine in and of itself. It's not just a combo piece. Alright, Robber of the Rich. That is getting a Kayud. And not to the rock climbing app. Goodness gracious, are we dead? Well, I have to wish. What can I wish Claw to save me here? Is there anything that just straight up gets rid of Torbrand? I don't think so, right? Maybe if I had a blocker. I need Urza's Ruinous Blast, that's what I need. Well, let's see what I draw. If I get an Urza's Ruinous Blast, then... it ain't gonna have the mana, never mind. Alright, let's hope our opponent is stupid. That is my game plan. Oh, blocker? Oh, it's a bit too late now, isn't it? Go straight to combat? Or attack Planeswalker? Alright, they play Torbrand. Now I'll be like, ah, it's a very scary, we gotta get rid of him. Okay, no, we're dead. Alright, Teferi was super mid that game. Do I just cut Teferi altogether? I don't know what I would replace it with. Displacer Kitten? No, that gets... Yeah, I think I just run it back. Turn 4 God Eternal Ketra seems pretty good against this deck. Alright, I'm not going to play Chromatic Sphere turn 1 because that damage, if I had played one less shock last game, I would have had it. Or would have survived the turn. I say that as I'm about to shock right now. I need more lands. But I'm sure I'll draw. Death to the Lazav, yep. Alright, Kethis, it's your time to shine. Untap land, and then I am super gaming. They just cannot be a 5/5 lifelink. Okay, your time has come. Ah! Oh, Lelia, nice. Too bad, just gonna die if you try to do anything fancy. Oh, yeah. Oh, you saw the double strike, but you still decided to do this. Okay. Interesting. Not even a play with fire. Okay. This should cement your fate, right? This feels so satisfying. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Alright, I'll end it there. Alright, moral of the story. Let's do a little deck retrospective. Oh, like it. Alright, don't care about you. Alright, do not spend your wild cards on this, whatever you do. If you're hoping to win, that is. In terms of fun level, I'd say it's pretty fun, actually. It's also very unique. It is very, like... How do I describe it? It's like a mosh pit of all these, like, legendaries that you're not relying on, like, a two-card combo. You can. But it's just like you mill your deck, you can play Kethis, you can play Lazav, you could go to Fairy. It's just like you just do with what you can with the cards and you can try to figure out a win. It has a very high skill ceiling. If you have the cards, I recommend trying this out. It's a very, very cool deck. Hashtag unban Euro. And that'll be it. First stream of the channel. Woo, bye bye. Let's do this. The